I said I'll be making a video for the indices. So I wasn't opportune throughout last week. So this week I'll be making a deep down analysis on it. So now, guys, we actually saw this, but we just ignored it. That's what I'll say. Because the 3 month time frame is showing us that there could be a drop. This is a reversal candle. There could be a drop. So December candle showed that by the end of December, which was October, November, December, the candle that ranged from that time showed that there could be a drop, which is already dropping. The candle sees, that's why I said the candlestick sees a lot. Understand? Understand? The candlestick sees a lot. So now, the 3 month time frame is telling us that this is what happened last quarter. Now, this quarter, we should be expecting a sell, which we did, which we are experiencing now. And you can see it is more like aligning, like the market has been preparing for that sell. Understand? Yeah, a lot of people might be saying the tariff that Trump is adding to it is what is driving the market crazy. But I won't say it is not really the case. It's not really the case, you understand? But being that said, let's move on. So we expect a drop, and in 16 days from now, we will know if this particular drop is going to $40,000. Yes, let's say $40,000 or $39,000. So now this particular candle will actually tell us a lot, because if this particular candle closes below this previous candle, we could be seeing price heading towards 50,000. Yeah, 50,000. Possibly. Understand? Possibly. Yeah, possibly. But if not, I'm looking at price here, 40,000 or 37. That's why I said this candle, this 3 months candle actually matters. So I'll be giving updates on my Telegram channel. Yeah, I'll be giving updates on my Telegram channel regarding this. And by the end of the month, I'll be making a video. Yeah, but if you're on my YouTube, once you see my weekly outlook, just know I'll be explaining something similar to this. So now let's drop down to the 1 month. So on the 1 month time frame, the last month was a little bit. This was actually what did not really give me that impression. This candle here, but because I was expecting this candle here to sweep this high here, then if I get that sweep, I could be expecting a sell this month. But market did not give me that, so I missed out on this particular sell. But since that's it, so now this month now we're looking at for this area here and this area below. So regarding, we just, like I said, we just need this particular candle to close before we know where we are going. So now this is the 1 month. Let's go to the 1 week. Let's see what we can get for this upcoming week and what has happened this week for the US30, because we are analyzing US30. So market is currently on a demand level, which is this, and there's possibility market comes to this line here that we are looking out for. This line, I logged it because it's a very crucial price level where we could see a reaction there. So market was bearish this week. So being that said, we should be expecting more bearishness. Yeah, the upcoming week. So let's do a short analysis on it and see. Let's see what we can get. Understand? So bearishness, our target to be this line here is 40,000. So let's move on to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, what are we seeing here? On the daily time frame, we're seeing a series of downward momentum to the upside, to the downside, sorry. And let me draw my fib level. I feel level is telling me we could see price reaction towards this supply area because this is a major supply area. Yeah, yeah, this area. We could see price around this area tap in and boom to the downside. Possibly. Yeah, possibly we could see that. So if I'm looking at this market in a way, let's okay. And we could see price at this level here. Yeah, this particular supply area here and downward. You see price moving downward because there's a small LVG here. Yeah, on the daily time frame, yes, that's where I'm marking this is like a daily time frame LVG, which price could come and take and boom to the downside. So let's move to the 4 hours. Let's see what we get. What we're getting there. So can match that up. So in the 4 hour time frame, we could see that okay, let's use this. Let's use this for those that trade particular strategy. I know for those that understand what I'm doing. But let's assume this is just uh, liquidity, yeah, and this is what we are targeting towards. Yeah, let me just change the color to black. I guess getting so you could be looking out for a sell from this area. The stop loss a little bit above because the US30 is very crazy and I don't really trade it, yeah, because of this. You can see this, you can see this, you can see this, like just sudden spike. So to avoid this kind of spike, you just have to stay safe. And this is just 1:4, and getting this next week will be a massive, like a good trade. You understand? Just 1:4, and let me see if our trend line aligns with that. Let's see. Well, could I even say I draw my trend from? Nah. It's not this now. What I'm looking out for. Let's see. Yeah, see if we could get a trend from this point. Yeah. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, we could see price. Yeah. Yeah, we could see price there. Yeah, we could see price there. Yeah, that's okay. So this is what I have for the US30. And like I said, um this month, yeah, this month candles will actually determine what we're going to be looking out for the upcoming quarter. Like when I mean quarter, for the next 3 months to come, I will give you the market direction of the US30. So but just know that I might not be giving that, like I might not have time to give that on my YouTube channel. It could just come out for the premium traders, you understand, because I'm just doing this for for fun. So nobody's paying me here. I'm just doing it for fun and trying to make everyone enjoy from the market, understand. So for those that are paying me, I have to do it, like I have to give them the information and they pay me to do it, the service. So that's what I have for the US30. So let's go to German 30. Yeah. German 30 is one of what I mean, like one of my favorite pair. I like it's made me a lot of money last year. Yeah, it made me a lot of money. So let's start with the 3 month time frame and let's see how this big guy is doing. So on the 3 month time frame, he's just bullish, like it's closing bullish. Like this guy is like top notch, you understand, bullishness. So let's just mark the last candle and the current candle. So what I would say for the German 30 is that We could see a little bit of retracement and evolutionist. That's it. That's it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this to $30,000. 30, yeah, I'm saying this to 30,000. So that's what I'm saying. Like for now, from the price, from what price is given here, I'm seeing that to 30,000. So let's drop down to the 1 month. Sorry. So on the 1 month, wow, 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 there's something interesting here. There's something interesting. So this candle currently here is showing that there's a little bit of like a little bit of same pressure is trying to come in. So now, if we could see market drop into this place, giving us a reversal candle, wow, we could sell towards this area. Let me just mark this. Let me just yeah. Let me hold this down. Yeah, I don't want that to yeah, and this area. Then let me mark this area because this area are very 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 important and missing them out is gonna be a pain in my ass. So this yeah, I'm marking those area out. So we could, if possible, we get a reversal. You understand? The reversal could lead to this price. Understand? So now let's go to the weekly time frame. So what do we have on the weekly time frame? So on the weekly time frame, we could see price was becoming bearish. All of a sudden, we saw the push to the upside. Like this push is how will I say it? Is will I say it's funny? Well, at the same time, it's not funny. It's looking like the buying pressure is back. I guess the buying pressure is back. But from my experience, I would like price to come here, yes, just below there, and buy, possibly, possibly. But let's go down to the daily daytime frame. Let's see what happened on the daily time candle. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. I don't think this is gonna be useful for now. But mm, you know what, guys? Well, you could see markets continue to the upside. Yeah, you see markets to the upside. Like from this candle, yeah, you could see markets probably go back to the all-time high. Yeah, that's it. Then let's see the 4 hour. Let's see if you could follow the trade. That's if it doesn't. That's if it retraces. Yeah, that's if it retraces. This pair doesn't really give that time for retracements. Let me use this chart pattern. For those that watch how this pattern is. Oh. So we could see a retracement around here. Yeah, yeah. For those that will be wondering, how do I know this? Also, I know a lot of strategy and I can implement them in the chart. Understand? So we could see a retracement towards this area, and let's drop down to the 1 hour and see what's in that area that we could use. Okay, 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 okay. Wow, that area is very good. Yeah, that is very good. That's if market retraces towards that area, we could just use this. Yeah, could just use this. Yeah, and we buy from here. Our stop loss below here to the upside. Yeah, to the upside. As simple as that. So for those that we need to take a trade on this is it. But it's bullish. Yeah, it's bullish. This pair is just bullish. That's what I'll say. And it's bullish. That's it. It's just bullish. So there's not really much to say about this, but this is what I'm seeing. So the NAS100. So let's start with the 3 month time frame. So let me remove all these first. I think this is not logged. This is not logged. Yeah, I think I'll log this because this level is very very important. So now I guys say something. The Nasdaq is not bearish here. It's not a bearish. It's not bearish. Don't get it twisted. It's not bearish. I feel it's just a correction because this candle that closed the last quarter is showing that market is bullish. Like it still actually depends on this candle. If this candle currently closes very bullish, very bearish, we could see price heading around this area. Yes, around this area. That's 18,000, 16,000, 17,000. Yes, probably. Yeah, probably we see price heading towards that area. Yes, yes. You could see price there. Yes, no, yeah, no cap. Yeah, we could see price there. So let's draw down to 1 month. Let's see what happened last month. So last month, market took this high. Wow, oh yeah. I saw this, but I wasn't able to find an entry to the downside. But well, still goes. So there's currently a trend. Yes, so yeah. This is the trend I was looking out. Yeah, and market has made a touch on the trend line. But this trend line kind of thing is not really my thing, but yeah, market has made a good touch on the trend line, and then I think we could see market just buying off from this area. We could see that market just start buying off from this area. Honestly, honestly, yeah. You don't be surprised if market just start buying up. Understand? You see, a lot of people are having this. A lot of investors are like, oh, Trump tariff is disturbing the market. The stock market are crashing. Oh, let me start selling. Oh, let me start selling so it don't affect me. Mm, a lot of you start selling up and the smart ones start buying. Understand? So I'm not like I said, it could still drop. But from what I'm seeing here, there's a possibility you could just start buying. Understand? So let's just drop down to the 1 week. I think the 1 week is bearish. The 1 week is bearish. Yeah, but we contact a demand area. This is the demand area. Yeah, this large nigga. Yeah, we contacted and trying rejecting of it towards this previous week candle, but now it didn't really work out. But we could see. Let's drop down one day. See. When I do take trades on this, I like trades I take on it are like trades of long term, like trades that I hold. You understand? That's what I do for the stocks, not like the currency whereby I could close at any point in time. But these ones are the ones that I could uh let me see hold that, yeah, like hold for a long time. Then you know the direction, you understand? So yeah, we could see price here. This is a very good level. But price taps in comes in this area. If this area is rejected again, price down. But if it's not rejected, we could see price going up. Yes, as simple as that. As simple as that. So that's all for the indices. You understand? That's all for the indices. The crypto, I'll be doing the crypto by the end of the month. Yeah, I don't have much to give out for the crypto, but the crypto is at the end of the month. Understand? So the crypto is just like a bonus for you guys. Understand? It's a bonus because what I'm giving out by the end of the most of what I should be giving out at the end of the month is premium. You understand? But I'm giving out the crypto analysis for free. Understand? So that's all. And have a good weekend.